covered.
Nope,
Damn.
it blue screened 5 times that night, and now it won't even boot. So,
Oh my god.
Did you take it to Network Monkeys?
gonna take it in the morning because
Oh, nice.
I wasn't gonna be able to afford it until next paycheck, and Mom's gonna help me pay for it. So,
If you want to borrow my laptop, you can. It's gonna limit your gaming, but your D&D would help.
It's something.
well, I'm already at home, and
No, I meant
I'm
for
gonna-
like future.
oh, fair. I hope it'll be a quick fix, but who knows? I'm gonna have them run a full diagnostic on it, considering it's always had a blue screen issue. Maybe they can find out what in the hell's been going on.
Yeah, they're probably gonna take it apart, all apart, and be like, "Hey, this header is not plugged in all the way."
Is there a warranty on it?
You know, that's fine. And no, there's no warranty on it because I built it myself.
Yeah.
$6,500 worth of paperweight sitting in that office.
God.
Hopefully it's a quick fix, honestly.
Hey,
You
figure
don't
it
have
out
to
before
spend
Cyber
too much
Monday.
on fixing it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, might snag a graphics card on Cyber Monday because everything's gonna get hella expensive once the
Well-
tariffs go up.
Micro Center is doing like an entire month-long sale. They're doing like
Oh.
the big like single day or 2-day thing, Thursday and Friday of this month, Thanksgiving Thursday and Friday. But then the rest of the entire month, everything's on sale anyways. So
I have to go check that out.
Yeah. Need that new graphics card. I'm so tired of playing on low quality. It's like
I have a Micro Center
dog
open
shit.
here.
all right, well, jump in with a recap. I'm gonna do it unless anybody else wants to for a 20 roll. Speak now or ever hold your peace. All right. Last we left off, the party had just washed up on the shores of the Ghost Islands in Gloomrot. They said their goodbyes to their boatman, and he said if they needed him again, just to speak his name, and he would come back. The party now on the docks of one of the islands of the Shattered Isles here. Saw some commotion about a lot of people roaming these docks, people and other worldly types of people. Some undead creatures, some other types of creatures. They saw a young or a small hooded figure being chased by a larger floating creature down the docks as they talked with each other and decided what to do next. Eventually, the commotion erupted into the larger creature tossing the smaller one into the water. Moments later, a flash of blue light from the water came as a shark jumped out and devoured the large creature, landing back into the water on the other side. Moments later, a small creature, or the shark, plopped up out of the water and landed on the docks, reverting back into the form of that small hooded creature they saw. The party, wanting to kind of get a lay of the land, rushed over to this creature, seeing that it was a small gnomish person, and they asked it for some insights into the city. Where they were, if they knew the person that they were looking for, Val Sharoon. Also got some insights about different factions and different areas of the city. And, walking away after Cade divulged some information about who he followed, this person started to walk away and looked back over his shoulder and told them, try not to affiliate themselves with any factions here within the city. It's better to be unaffiliated than affiliated, because that would bring more heat. The party decided to move through, up across a couple bridges. They stopped off at a shop that they saw in this very oddly put together islands, seemingly made from stone, but in the shape of plants. And Mills noticed the plants themselves were growing, but were in fact made of stone, and they were living. They stopped at this what looked to be like a magical or wand shop. From what they could see from the outside, they went inside and saw this tree crane type creature inside, keeping the shop. Asked it some questions, and if it had a map of this city that they had never been to before. Indeed, it crawled through the back and came back through the ceiling with a map for the party. Again, the party asked if they had any affiliations to any of the factions. They did not divulge that they were a member of the faction. In fact, they said they had never heard or had never, seen or been in contact with anyone from a faction before, but Mills kind of spotted on the chest of this creature, very subtly carved or embroidered into its vest, the symbol of two hammers in the shape of a V, and asked the creature what it was, and they said it was a symbol of the Veiled League, one of the factions here that the creature told them that they might want to talk to. Leaving this place, they crossed another bridge into a different area of the town, the Drowned Quarter. A lot of ships and docks here. A more finely made area made out of stone and wood than the first Shattered Isles that the party had come into. But these ships not seeming to move. A lot of them tied up and docked. It looked like people were living on these ships, like they were their houses. The party saw a bit of a bar fight stumble out from one of the places onto the street here, onto the cobblestones, as saw a creature fire off two shots of a ballista-style handheld weapon. Party decided to continue moving north, up towards the Dust Quarter. Moving up through the city here, they continue to see all manner of different style of creature, mainly of the undead variety, seeing a class of small ghost children being led by a ghost teacher through the town, as one stumbles and gets kind of left behind as she turns and tries to get them to keep up. What a ghost trips over, I don't know. Now, continuing moving through and finally getting into the Dust Quarter, the party notices the ground covered in this like dust-like material, and the air itself almost snowing with what looks to be dust. But this area is covered with gems and gold and different types of rare minerals. The cobblestone itself, some of it, if not most of it, and the buildings themselves being made of this dust-covered jewels. They continue up towards the main castle in the center. Mills casts his spell once again to find this creature, Val Sharoon, that they're looking for, and gets a ping off towards the west. So they continue on, heading through the Dusk Quarter towards the west until they come to this Acropolis-type building. Seeing a cart being pulled by some skeleton horses. This wagon pull up, and two figures step out and head off into the Acropolis. The party decided to hide in an alley and determine a way in as they saw a hooded figure come up to the wall and bound over it and jump inside. They set Deckard off to distract the guards as they made their way inside. The party made their way inside the courtyard area, the entire courtyard being surrounded by kind of like a walkway up top of the outer wall. They make their way towards the main villa on the inside. Invisible now by the help of Grace. They open the door and are quickly harried by one of the guards as they plop inside. The guard takes a look inside and, not seeing anyone, closes the door, and the party makes it inside safe. They are inside this large villa, stairwells leading up. They start to make their way up a stairwell. A maid with some linens walks past as they stop their creaking up the stairs. She opens a door and closes its. They follow in her direction up the stairs to another long hallway where again they see her now walking back towards them and then hiding again up against the walls. She passes them and heads back down the stairs. The party investigates this hallway, seeing that there are a lot of locked doors here, but there are two unlocked doors on either sides of this long hallway. They try one of the first unlocked doors, which opens up into another hallway, being flanked by some busts and statues of people with windows all along one side of the hall. Mills hears some voices down towards the end through this open door at the end of the hallway. He listens in on a conversation between what he can only surmise is the two people that got out of the cart. Eventually, one of the figures starts walking towards Mills, and he does in fact see that it was the human figure that hopped out of the cart. This figure stops in front of Mills and pauses for a second, and within an instant pulls the handle of a sword out of its scabbard, the sword itself forming as it's being pulled, and slashes in Mills' direction, just missing him under the chin. It seems that you have been bound out, Mills, and that's where we're going to pick up tonight's session. So Mills, roll initiative for me.
I think Alondor's in that hallway. As
Yeah,
well.
I've already rolled
Okay.
initiative for him.
I got 20.
20, nice. All right. So yeah, this creature right in front of you pulls this handle of a blade out as this black blade of kind of incorporeal matter forms from it and slashes towards you and just misses you. And now he's facing straight in your direction, and it is your turn. He says, I could have sworn there was somebody here. As he just stands there.
Oh, so he thinks there's somebody here,
He
but
does,
he's
and
not
he did not
confirmed
made
that
he
yet.
did not make contact with you. So
Oh, but you made a noise, right, Mose?
I think I said I did.
That's what my notes
you
say.
make a little squeak or something.
Yeah.
So he does know something is here. He just doesn't know where.
Okay.
Got the general direction.
So I am engaged with him. I don't think I want to give away my position or like turn visible just yet. Okay. I think I will. I think I will use the. I think I'm gonna duck down and take the dodge action, and just kind of not like I'm gonna try to move as less as I can, and just stand there anticipating another swipe. And like, even though I made a sound, like I still want to. Like,
Yeah.
Actually, I already got you already disadvantaged because you can't see me. Oh yes, fine. I'll do that.
You want to say anything to Alondor or the rest of the party?
Yes, I will. In my head, I will say, "Well, boys and girls, it looks like we've been found out. Just had a shadow sword be swiped at me.
Does
I'm
that
still
mean
in
we
the same
move?
hallway. I
You
don't
need-
know. I'm currently standing still, trying not to draw more attention to myself.
Do you need backup?
Well, let's see how it plays out. I'll let you know.
Didn't the door close? Can't.
It is.
The door is
Yeah,
closed.
Londor
We
closes the
can't-
doors.
We can't see anything on the other
Okay.
side.
Okay.
I think I'll do that. I'll stay in the position and just take, I'll take the dodge action.
Maybe he'll think he's scared of mouse.
Yeah, just try
Wait,
to
there's no
anticipate.
fucking creatures here. Never
Yeah,
mind.
right?
Dang it. There's
Just
no
try to
damn
anticipate
animals.
what's going to happen next.
We're scared of maid or
Um,
something.
Yeah. So next up is the human in front of you. He kind of looks around and he's holding his sword up, kind of poking around a bit around the area. I continue on this way, still poking around the wall. He rolled very poorly at disadvantage for his perception.
Nice.
You're gonna see
Right.
him pull out of his pockets some like powder, and he's gonna throw the powder into the room.
Ooh, that's
Uh-oh.
not good. Can I say something while he's like right before he does it? All right, he's walking past me. I think we're in the clear, but he is heading y'all's way, so you might want to get out of the way just in case he walks by. This is not our target, by the way. Our target is in the next hallway.
All right, so you see this You see him toss this powder into the air, and
Oh, he's tossing some powder.
you see this area in the hallway right here just start to sparkle.
Ugh.
Make them sparkles happen in the middle of the hallway. Elondor, do not proceed.
All right, yeah. Next up is Alondor's turn.
This music is really ramping up the suspense here. Holy fuck.
What is Alondor going to do? I think he's gonna move over to this corner. He's gonna hold an attack action. Just to see how stuff plays out.
Okay.
Alright.
Does the other party get to do anything since they are aware of what's going on?
Yep, I was so after everybody in the hallway went, I was gonna add everybody else to the initiative.
Nice.
So if everybody else wants to roll initiative now.
Doggy.
I will try.
Dirty 20.
$22.
Sorry, I'm coming.
It's all good. So Crumb go on your turn, Awesome?
No, I think he'll roll his own deal.
$24.
Nice.
There's
you got?
initiative on the app. Oh, there it is. Uh, 18.
Rum got a 9.
All right, next up is Grace.
Then, the door is closed. Mm. All right. Well, can I hear any commotion on the other side of the wall or no? On the other side of the door?
Not really.
Okay, cool.
Your two friends in there are being extra still, and the other guy's just walking really slowly, moving around from what Mills has told y'all.
Yeah, you are abreast of the situation because
Mm-hmm.
you know what's going on.
Okay, but
And then there's
I
a
don't know what's-
person advancing towards the door.
okay, cool. Well, I am going to. I'm going to just hold my Eldritch Blast for the first enemy that I might encounter. That way I don't make myself uninvisible until I'm ready. And then I am going to bonus action. Oh no, I can't do that either. Darn it. Nope. That's it. I'm just gonna hold my Eldritch Blast until I'm ready.
Yeah, sure.
That's all I got at the moment. Because I
next up,
think you told me last time I cast my spell about 20 minutes ago, right? At the end of last week?
yeah.
You told me?
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Just making sure. Thank you.
Next up is Cade.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm going to because if we do anything besides move, it takes our visibility away, right?
If you cast a spell or take an attack action, yeah.
Like by now though, I would know if I transform into my wolf form, it'll take it away, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna stand next to the door, but on the side it opens, but out of the way of the door, so that way if it opens all the way, I can be right there next to it.
Yeah, you know from when they went into the door, it opens inward.
Okay. Then I'll be on the opposite side of the door handle, waiting for it to open inward. And I will I'll have my hand on my rapier, ready to pull it out and start attacking if something goes down. Yeah, so I'm just gonna hold an attack, I guess.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. In case something goes down. Oh, excuse me, just be ready. And then I'll say into Mills or I'll say over the psychic link, be like, do you want us to try to move it as like do a distraction? Get him away from you.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. He just threw this dust in here, so I don't know if he has any more of that, but maybe you could open the door, would cause them to be like, oh, what's that behind the door?
Well, yeah, I'll do this. And Cade, since he's not next to it, he'll put his hand on the door and he'll like pull across it, try to make a scratching sound.
Okay.
See if that would distract him and bring him our way away from Mills and not.
Yeah, Mills, you hear down at the end of the hallway like claws, well, fingers, kind of nails, kind of scratching against a door.
And then I'll just and then I'll just hold my action for the attack if he does start some shit.
Yeah. All right. Next up is Mills. You see this human in front of you turn and look towards the door.
I'll stay. I mean, I don't want to reveal myself or my position. But I'm gonna hold. Actually, I'll move closer to this corner over here. And I'll take the stealth action. Hide action.
Nice. Give me a stealth check to see how loud your footsteps are
Nice.
moving over there.
21.
Nice. You don't see him turn and look your way. You feel like
Nice.
you didn't make that much sound. All right. Next up is Terwin.
Are there any rafters above us, like wooden beams?
No, it's so it's stone in here. It arches up this it's like an arched stone ceiling with like I don't know how to describe it, with outlays of stone like coming and meeting in the center from each one of the doors to make like this like hanging stone pieces where they
Yeah.
come and meet. You know,
Oh, geez, what are they called? Because they have like wood.
Like an awning.
Oh, so is there a place where I could stand up there?
No.
Like, is there
it's
a
all
chandelier or a
in the ceiling.
sconce?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, all you see are these torches, kind of sconces on
Joists.
the walls. Yeah, joists. You see the stone joist arching with the ceiling.
Okay. To kind of build on Cade's distraction. I'm gonna, where I'm at, since I'm kind of far back in the hallway over here, I'm gonna thump my tail once, maybe twice, once, twice, to kind of make a noise, and then I'm gonna stealthily move across over here next to Nyx.
Okay.
And do I need to roll for the thump noise or just for the stealth?
No, I mean if you're thumping your tail, everybody hears a loud thumping in the hallway. And yeah, you can give me a stealth roll.
That is a 23.
Nice.
And I know there's nothing really in this hallway, so I'm hiding because I'm invisible. Just try to be still.
Mhm.
And that will. Was the tail thump? Would you say that's an action?
No.
Okay. I will hold a dodge action if he decides to come over this way.
All right, sounds good.
That'll be it.
All right, next up is the human. They are going to run straight for the door.
Why are you raising your hand?
Can I adjust my movement?
Your turn's over.
I guess retroactively, because I forgot. We're not playing the other one. I'm remembering the character because I didn't play Cade last week, so it kind of I did for a minute, but I keep forgetting he has spider climb.
Oh my god, it's too late now.
I know. Okay, never
You
mind.
already had
Never
your
mind.
turn.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's gonna rush for this door. Mills, when you see him go through this dust that he threw into the air, you see like an aura around him as he runs through this area.
Mm.
And then once he gets out of it, it disappears off of him. And he's going to kick this door open.
And you said it swings inward or outward?
It swings.
Yeah, it says it
Actually,
swings inward. I was like, how
it
is he gonna?
swings
It
it
kicks
swings
the door off
inward.
its hinges.
Yeah, it kicks the door off the hinges. No. He opens this door and
Whips it open.
and whips it open and jumps right through, and he's standing there and starts to look around.
Recognize this person?
I mean, it looks like the guy that got out of the cart at the
I think you also
at the
said
gate of this place.
The portrait we saw, it's the same guy.
Yep, looks pretty much like that portrait.
Hmm.
He's gonna pull something out of his pocket, and he's gonna throw this dust into the air in front of him.
Oh,
Eldritch Blast.
From
you see how big it is? That's all y'all.
yeah,
I don't see anything.
I did.
Oh, it's in the other ring.
Actually, it might not hit Grace and Cade because he's doing it in front of him.
Cast my held action.
And I will dodge.
Well, it might not reveal you. It might not reveal you.
Yeah.
You don't know what it does yet.
From a Deckard. Well, wait. Deckard never turned invisible.
Deckard's not with you guys.
As I say, is he with us? I don't see him.
Yeah. No.
I see him on the map.
Do
He's
you?
right here.
Oh.
Yeah, but he's not supposed to be there.
He's not on the map.
Hmm.
Yeah, he is. He's right there.
He's on the map for
below
me.
Crumb.
If I
Maybe-
hover over him,
Is that him?
Maybe refresh it.
I just
It's
did.
Not on mine.
We'll just ignore him for now. You know, he's not really there.
Yeah, he is not there. I mean, he's not there on mine.
Still there after refreshing, but okay, he's not there. That's fine by me. Shit.
Yeah. So
He's
he
in
throws this.
area.
sure.
Yeah, he is not there for me.
That's fascinating.
Am I able to use my dodge action to like fly up or back to get out? of
Well,
Dodge,
hold on,
dodge
hold on.
just gives you disadvantage. It gives somebody disadvantage on attacking you.
Oh, okay.
So you guys see him come out into this hallway and look in the direction of where he heard a thumping, and he's gonna toss out in front of him this dust.
Oh, and you make dexterity saves at advantage for the dodge.
Yeah, and this dust fills this space and kind of gives like a gold shimmer to this area.
Shimmer.
All right. Next up is Nyx.
What happens?
Nyx, you're starting your turn in this aura. You see, all the rest of you see Nyx kind of start to glow. The shape of Nyx start to glow.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Do I realize that I've been
You can see your glowing, an outline of your glowing arms.
cool? How close am I to him?
You are
15 feet?
within 20 feet.
Oops.
5, 10, 15, yeah, 15 feet away.
Awesome. Bonus action, rage, enlarge. This guy's gonna die now.
Popping off.
Do it.
Find our way through the house.
Yep.
Yee. Sorry, I've got to mark my rage. Where the fuck it is? There it is.
I think I moved this on accident. Sorry.
Bro, using that app is throwing me for a fucking loop.
It's not.
Yeah, going through the pages sucks.
I'm going to recklessly attack with the swords of the Fey Warden.
You gonna run up into his face?
Yep.
All right.
Popping the fuck off. That's a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Awesome. And then a 30 to hit.
Oh, fuck.
So I'm guessing that hits.
Yep, 30 hits.
I'm going to pop a smite. I'm
Guys get
going,
smoked.
yeah, no, this guy fucked up when he decided to view me.
Yeah.
How dare you perceive me?
Exactly. I'm gonna pop a divine smite.
How many actions you got, dude?
And then I'm also gonna imbue it with a fire strike. That's an extra 3d10 damage. No, 2d8 and a d10 and a d6. Sorry, it's a lot easier on the computer.
It's all good.
Okay. Regular damage is 8 points of slashing. And plus 13 points of slashing.
Nice.
And then 2d8 for smite is 8 points of radiant. And then a d10 of fire is 4 points of fire. And a d6 of lightning
Gosh.
is
Jeez,
3
okay.
points of lightning. Plus
There's more?
now it's just modifiers.
It's never ending.
What?
I have a lot
Are
in
you
my
rich?
bag. Yeah.
What-
Those
What?
those 2 swords I gave him pretty good. Or that he found are pretty good.
Damn.
What's the rest?
It's plus 7, I think. So all them numbers plus 7.
All right, that's a total of 43 points of damage.
God
Hell
damn.
yeah.
All right, and as you attack him, with this, you see his sword. He kind of parries the attack with it. You hit him, but the physical damage that you do to him, you see that he staves off a bit of it.
Boo.
Oh, I don't like that.
Hmm.
So here's what we're gonna do about that.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. I'm going. Well, I don't know. No, that's an action. Never mind. Okay, no, that's me. Is he at all undead or fiendy?
He's not a fiend.
But is he undead?
He is not undead.
Okay, gotcha. So no extra smite. Gotta make sure, gotta ask these questions when you're a
Mhm.
paladin. I think that's my turn then, and I'm just gonna stay in his face. Bonus action. Can I free action to toss my other sword, down the hallway behind him now that the door's open?
I just gave Grace that sword.
I took it back from her on the walk because she upset me.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a dexterity check to see how well you could throw this sword and how far you throw it through this open door here.
11.
11. Yeah. I mean, you go to throw it, and yeah, it lands inside that hallway somewhere.
Awesome. Cool. That's my turn. I'm gonna step out of the door frame now so somebody else can hit him in the mouth. But I'm gonna stay within 5 feet of him.
You're not in
All right.
the doorway.
Yeah. You're good where you are.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's not in the doorway? Cool.
He
Awesome.
is,
He
but
stepped
you're
through.
not.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you can't move much.
Okay, cool. I can't see the map, so I'm just.
Yeah. It's all good.
Alright, that's me.
All right. Next up is Alondor. Alondor, hearing Nyx kick things off, he's gonna run over into the doorway. Well, I guess we're doing it. And he's gonna step into the doorway and unleash some fury of blows on this dude. You see Alondor's fist light up green as he goes and punches a couple times at this guy, landing 2 hits on him to start off with. He's gonna try for a stunning strike. Failed. That one. Landed that one. All right. Yeah, you guys see Alondor come in with 2 fist cracks on him, and then tries to go for an uppercut. The uppercut just misses, and then he comes around with a roundhouse kick to finish it off, his bout off, landing a couple good hits on this guy. Next up is Crumb.
I got 2 people. Okay, Crumb. Let's see. Crumb is not exposed, right?
No, he's not. He's just outside of that dust.
So Crumb will kind of scoot back a little bit away.
Mhm.
And then
Uh-oh. Kayleen just lost power.
Uh-oh.
geez.
Oh, wow.
And it's her turn next. Lovely. Just in time.
I'm without power. Yeah, none whatsoever. Like it flickered and oh shit!
What the heck?
I had to kill myself trying to get back to my desk.
Be careful.
I can't see shit. Okay.
This
You have
wall.
a flashlight?
I do. I gotta find it.
Like on
You
your
have one on
phone?
your phone.
I know. I had to turn it on to find. I couldn't find my phone. Okay. Okay. Is it my turn?
No, not
Not
yet.
yet.
Okay. Great. My bad.
You're
He
good.
will use his action to wild shape into a giant constrictor snake.
Nice.
Shit.
Yeah, all of you in there just see this giant snake just apparate out of invisibility and is now sitting in that corner over there.
And then I will attack. Is this me? My big guy? I will slither my way over. Crumb will slither his way over and try to constrict the man.
Squeeze.
Get him.
Oh, yeah. Is that a saving throw on my part?
It is a attack roll, and then a
Oh,
saving
all right. Okay.
is gonna be nice. 24 to hit,
Yep, it's definitely gonna hit.
and then he takes some damage. 2, 6, 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
and he is grappled on the hip, and then he can use his action to escape.
It auto grapples him. If
Yeah,
you
it
get-
says on a hit they take the damage and the target is grappled. Escape DC 16. Until this grapple is in, the creature is restrained and the state can't constrict another target.
All right.
Actually, can't do that. I'll just get in his face menacingly because I'd use my action to ball check. So reverse that damage.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reverse that damage.
All right. Snake coming up to harry him. Any bonus action from Chrome? Does the snake have any bonus actions?
It does not have any bonus actions. Let's see. Bonus actions. Give the help action to somebody. I'll give the help action to Grace.
All right.
As a
And
bonus.
next up is Grace.
All right. So what does the help action do again?
You get advantage on your first attack.
Oh, that's right. Okay, thank you. Oh shit, I never got my Eldritch Blast off. All right. This
Oh yeah,
freaking
you
app.
did have a held action.
I did.
Yeah, and so did Cade. So you'll take that whenever it comes around to your turn. So you can take that held action now, and then you can do your turn.
Great.
Grace-
That's what I'm gonna do.
You also get 7 temporary hit points.
I get 7 temporary hit points. I'd love it if my app would work because I can't see anything. Okay. Sorry, this is taking a hot minute. 7 temporary hit points. Cool. All right. Let me roll my 3 Eldritch Blast beams.
Is there a
There.
conspiracy against us?
I think so.
There might be. All right.
Computers
Ooh, look at
dying,
that.
power going out, you know.
Shit, you're not wrong. All right. Ooh, one of my blasts is a natural 20 plus.
Sweet.
I think it's 10.
Let's go.
Listen, can we talk about this app, whoever's watching? Because this is nonsense. Okay. So that is a natural 20 plus 10. So one of the beams is a 30.
30. Sweet.
The other beam is a 27. And
27's gonna hit.
the third one is a 15.
15's gonna miss.
Well, that's not really surprising. Okay. So the one is a natural 20. So that's a crit plus damage.
Yes. Max damage plus roll.
Max plus. Okay. So that is a 10 plus 3 for a 13. And then the second one is that's a 2. That's really sad. Okay. Well, that's 15 total damage for 3 blasts. That's sad, but whatever. Okay. So that is that. How far away is this dude from me? Because I can't see the map, so really great. Thank you, Duke, for telling me there's been a power outage.
He's standing right in front of you.
Standing right in front of me. Oh,
Yes.
how exciting!
Your invisibility is now gone though after casting.
That's fair. Yes, that's fair. All right.
He's also
so
being harried now by a giant constrictor.
Oh, convenient. So does that mean I get advantage?
Yes. You
Awesome.
actually get
Okay.
advantage from Nyx being on the other side of him.
Oh, cool. Great.
A lot of flanking going on.
Mhm.
That's fantastic.
He stepped into a clusterfuck.
That's his own
Yeah,
damn
he
fault.
really didn't know what the fuck hit
Yeah,
him.
he was not prepared at all.
That is his problem. All right. I'm going to take out my long sword. Is this the long sword that he gave me? No, this is one I acquired, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say I thought I had another one. All right. Is it a free action to take out a weapon or no?
Yeah, you can take out actions or a free weapon as a free action. Yeah.
Great, cool. Just making sure. All right. So I'm gonna take out my long sword and I'm gonna use it two-handed. And I'm gonna roll it and give him a stabby slash hit. Yeah. It's slashing. So I'm just gonna go at him.
Sure.
That is oh shit. That's only a
Advantage.
14. Oh, at advantage. Oh yes. Come on. Ooh, okay. That's a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Score. Okay, and since it's two-handed, I believe I get the
It's the
The
higher
extra-
dice.
that's what I thought. Okay. So that is a D10 plus 2. Oh shit. That's okay. That's only 4 points of damage. Well, that's where that goes. Okay.
You rolled a 2.
And-
Oh man.
I rolled a 2 and I get plus 2. It's real bullshit, let me tell you. All right.
Hard.
Listen, okay? I don't really physically fight that often, okay? That's why.
Exactly. You
I'm not
still
used
got
to
a
it.
hit off, so that's good.
That's exciting that I hit him. Okay. And then I have where the hell are the bonus actions in here? Mother of Mary. Okay. Let me look for my other.
Bardic inspiration.
Yes. Okay. Yep. Now that I'm not invisible anyways, I am going to give some bardic inspiration to I can't see the fucking map.
Yeah, it's a
who-
Londor, Cade, Nyx, and a giant constrictor snake in front of you.
All right then. I was gonna say, isn't a Londor next to me?
Actually, yeah, so the only people you can see, you can't see Cade, so you can see Alondor, Nyx, and the snake.
All right. Well, right now Alondor is still in my good graces, so I'm gonna give him some bardic inspiration.
Sure.
So yeah. For now, gonna give it to him while he has it.
Mix it all up again.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna attempt to. Yeah, I'm just gonna ugly sing for him, and say, "Do better than I did." That is the end of my turn.
Nice. All right. Next up is Cade. Take your held action.
Okay. I will pull out my rapier, saying the go word of Ignis, and I'm gonna stab this guy in the back. And do I get advantage from the constrictor and Grace being nearby on the other side?
You'll get advantage from the constrictor. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Got to step in a little bit and get closer. Starting
Yeah.
your turn in that aura, you do see this same thing. You kind of light up with this gold aura around you.
I look like one of the vampires from Twilight.
God.
All right. All right.
If Edward and Jacob got together, that's Cade.
30 something.
Yeah, that's
I
gonna
never
hit.
thought of it that way. Sorry. That took me a minute.
Oh, the weird
Yeah,
love
yeah.
child of Edward and Jacob.
Can we focus? We're in a battle, guys. All right. All right.
You're the one who said Twilight, so
Okay.
you brought this on yourself.
20 points of piercing. Plus 8. 20 points of piercing and 11 points of. We're gonna go with fire.
Nice.
And then, are we? Do I get 2 attacks, or is it just 1 held action for that?
That's that's your one held action. You get an attack with it. Yeah.
Okay.
You're holding one
I thought it was just
attack
1.
action.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll take my turn. And then I'm gonna keep hitting him.
Yeah. When you hold an attack, it's basically like giving yourself a hasted action. You get 1 attack.
Gotcha.
You know, you can do 1 thing with an held action.
Cool. All right. So since it's my turn, I'm gonna bonus action transform into my wolf form. And then I'm going to after I do that,
Bruh.
Your
Microphone.
mic.
after I do my, I'm gonna change and then I'm gonna stab him again. So bonus action will be to transform and then to attack him again.
Sweet.
Remember the cone, motherfucker.
Yes.
Stop moving your head all
right.
which ways.
Remember the cone.
30 something again.
Yep, that hits.
Yeah. 8, 25 points of piercing. 7 plus 2 and 9 points of fire again. And then same thing. I'm gonna keep stabbing away. How is he?
Nice,
How is he looking?
He's taking a lot of hits. He's starting to look pretty rough.
All right, let's see if we can
You're drawing some blood. You guys are
do.
drawing some blood.
Let's do it. We can keep doing that then. $29.
29 hits.
All right. 19 points of piercing. Plus, that's 6. 13 points of fire again.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Yeah, he is getting pummeled in the middle of all of you guys right here. All right, next up is Mills. Mills, you hear through this doorway over here the sound of running footsteps and the sound of something falling off a table and breaking. Maybe it's glass or something. And then it goes quiet in that room.
Do I feel like that's my blip moving? Is it moving towards me?
It's not moving towards you.
Okay. I was gonna walk in that room anyways.
Yeah, sure.
If I walk in here, does it do anything? Or no, it just ends.
Does what do anything?
Oh, never mind. Do I see anything? Or no? Is there another part of the map?
Oh, yes, there is. I have it blocked off because.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry. Reveal. Computer's running a little slow.
Boo-hoo for those of you that still have one. Right, Chandler?
Right?
So this is like a hallway. Oh, okay, I see it. Now I can move.
Yeah, sorry. It's
No, you're good.
taking a second because it's being slow. All right, there you go.
Oh, wow. Okay. I've got how much movement? move 10. Move in a little bit more. Come on. Try to see around. Is this what I see in this room right here? I don't
Yeah,
see any
this is all
people
you
or anything?
see. Hearing the footsteps, is your spell still up? Your
Yes, I have not
locate
been
person?
hit or anything.
Yeah, so you honing in on that, you can't see anyone. You decide not to use your sight, but to use your spell ability, and you're getting the sense of where this creature is, and you see them just the foot of the person climbing through a hatch up this ladder over in the corner of the room.
Right. Good. I'll use my action to dash. Now let's see.
Did I lose sound or is everyone just silent?
No, we're
it's
just
quiet as fuck.
That's cool. I'm just making sure.
okay. Yeah, that's all I got for this round. For Old Mills, he's just in hot pursuit.
Yep.
I'd say, I got him. I got our mark. He's in this next room. I'm going after him.
All right. Next up is Terwin.
Alrighty. How tall is the ceiling in this place?
About 20 feet.
Okay, because there is no room to squeeze. So would I be able to fly up and then come down on this guy with my sword?
You could.
I can't get in the door. I can't do shit except like move through friendly space, I guess. But
Yeah.
Nyx is
You're
big. There's a
going-
giant constrictor.
You would, if you want to attack them, you would have to fly. You would have to attack them from above without landing.
Okay. How tall is the door? Would I be
It's
able to
just-
fly in through there?
You wouldn't be able to fly through the door, no.
Alright, I'll just fly above him and take some swipes at the head, I guess.
Yeah. So, while flying, you have advantage since your other friends are here, but while you're flying, it's like swimming. Your attacks are at disadvantage, so it's just a straight roll for you. Yeah.
Okie dokie. First one's gonna be a 33.
Yeah,
So
33
that's
hits.
gonna hit. Gonna be. Did it mention bonus action rage before I
Okay,
started
yeah,
attacking?
there you go. Yep.
And then that's gonna be 7, 12, 19, 21 slashing damage.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna do another swipe. Yeah, that's gonna hit. This is 29.
Yep, 29 hits.
That's gonna be 23 slashing damage.
Yeah, he's starting to look rough. Looking rough.
And yeah, when I rage, I am able to. Where is it? All the hunt. So 4 willing creatures I see within 30 feet. So let's see how. Cade, Nyx, Ilandor, and Grace all get an extra d6 on one attack during their turns, and I get
Nice.
20 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Neat.
And that, so d6s on one attack, extra damage for all of those 4.
Oh, it's damage. It's not to hit.
No, it's for extra damage.
Ooh.
D6 on one attack per turn for your turn. So Nyx, Cade, Alondor, Grace. I'll try to remind you because I know hard to remember, and that'll be the end of my turn. I'm just flapping up there.
Yeah. All right. Next up, it's this human's turn. He looks around. He looks very beat, and he throws his sword up into the air, and it's coming straight for you, Terwin. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Perfect. 14.
14's gonna fail.
Okay.
So he throws this like black incorporeal blade straight up at you, and it sticks into you.
Ooh, that's a hell of a splinter.
Did you roll at advantage?
I did.
Oh, damn.
I got a 10 and a 2. And I have a plus
Yeah.
4.
14 points of piercing and 6 points of necrotic.
That's 13.
All right. And then the sword explodes,
Oh my god.
and everyone sees a whirlwind of these black blades start to form around in this circle as a whirlwind of necrotic blades start to fill this area. I need everybody to make dexterity saving throws. That is next to him. That would be Nyx, the snake. That would be everybody. Everybody right there, except for Mills.
A natural 20 for
Nice.
24.
You said a dex saving throw,
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
and there's no other effects that are giving us bonuses on anything at the moment. Right?
No.
Okay. The D6 somebody gave that wasn't on me.
That's for damage.
That's for
on your
damage whenever you
attacks.
roll damage next.
It's not like a bardic. You can't use it for everything.
All right. Anybody
Sorry.
gets under a 17?
I got
Snake.
8. I got 12.
All right. You guys will take full damage from this as these necrotic blades start spinning around. Everybody else is taking half damage. Uh, 21 points of necrotic damage as these necrotic blades start to rip through everyone. And then halved for
21 points.
if you saved. Yeah, 21 points.
Am I also taking
I
this
did not
damage, or
save.
is it surrounding me?
Yeah, you'll be
Like-
taking this as well.
Okay. 21 and what?
It's halved if you saved. 21 points if you did not save.
Okay.
Half if you did. And then he's gonna action surge. Going at Nyx. It's a natural 20. Roll a 1 on that one. So Nyx, he reaches his hand up in the air, and that the hilt of the blade falls back down, and you see this black blade form back into it. And he goes and stabs it straight at you, Nyx, for 15 points of piercing damage and 8 points of necrotic damage.
Okie dokie. So 7 and 8 makes 15.
And he's going to take a slash at Cade. Oh, that's going to miss. All right. Misses Cade. He's going to use his bonus action. He's going to disappear and reappear at this door over here. All right. Next up is Nyx.
With DB. Damn, you can't even find your speed that easy. I think I have 35.
Yeah, are you gonna try and make it to him?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You can definitely make it over to him.
Wait. Did he retreat into the hallway he came out of, or is he?
No, he's going for the hallway that you guys came up from.
I think Nyx is gonna look over his shoulder and be like, "You guys got this." Cool. I'm gonna go back up Mills.
Yeah, I was gonna say if no one did, I was gonna go.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
I'm gonna go down the hallway. As I'm
Yeah.
running down that hallway, I'm gonna grab my sword.
Pardon me, excuse me, as you move past Cade and Alondor through their space.
And I'll just get as far as I can get to catch up to Mills with my speed.
Movement and dashing.
Yeah.
All right, what's your speed? 30?
I think it's 35. If for some
35?
reason the app won't tell me. Oh, speed and defenses. Walking speed 40, so 80.
80. All right. You can get. You're a little more than halfway down the hallway.
Copy that. Mills, I'm coming. That's all I got.
All right. Next up is Alondor. Alondor is going to follow Nyx.
Remember, he has Bardic Inspiration. 1d12.
Sweet. And he can make it all the way down this hall.
He also has the extra 6.
Alondor is going to run past you, Nyx, and end up just inside of the doorway here. As he's going to help Mills as well.
Galando, as you're running past, take this other sword.
All right, yeah, sure. Yeah, you hand it to him and he grabs it from you.
Sick. Now I don't have to run.
All right, and next up is Crumb.
Crumb will. So this Crumb is not here, so I'm gonna scoot him out of the way because he's not there. But the snake will progress to that guy, slither up. Now he will try to constrict him. Oh, miss. That's Crumb's turn.
Woo.
You have. He did something on his last round that gives you advantage on attacks against him. So roll at advantage.
Ooh, dirty 20.
That'll get him.
Yeah.
All right, so I wrapped him up. He's constricted. He'll take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
12 points. All right, how do you want to do this?
Ooh, I just want to like squeeze him until he like passes
like-
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the snake starts to twist and wrap around this guy, and you see his face kind of like pop, and all his entire body turns to this like black and green ichor and turns into sludge and starts to melt.
Gross.
Oh.
Why
We-
can't anybody here die?
Are we sure he's dead? Like for real? Or is that a wizard thing?
No.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. We need to go. We need to go.
We don't know
Bigger
how-
problems.
We probably
Well-
alerted the whole house by now, so let's get to the fucking orb.
All right. Next up is Grace.
All right. I think that the second person is still down that hallway, right?
Yeah, you heard Mills over, y'all's telepathy, y'all's mind link, say that
Yeah.
he's chasing who y'all are here for, and it's down that hallway somewhere.
Okay. And this is which hallway is this? Because I can't see the map. The one that we
The-
came from. One that
No,
they-
the one through the door that
Yeah.
y'all were at.
Okay, perfect. I am going to move through the door. If somebody could move me 30 feet, that's my distance. And I am going to hold a. I'm gonna ask my party. Hey guys, do we want to kill this other dude with the orb or just incapacitate him?
So you get into the hallway and you see, this hallway is pretty long.
Yeah.
You can't see anyone in here. Mills went through the door at the end of the hallway into another room. So my suggestion would be for you to use your dash action to continue running down this hallway.
I'm following. Thank you. Without the map, that's hard to understand. Right,
Yeah,
then dash action it is. Let's go.
Yeah, and you're about halfway down this hallway now.
Okay, cool. Okay, so that's my action.
You got a bonus action, and Nyx is right in front of you if you want to give him some bardic inspiration.
All right. That's good to know. Oh. Can I use Misty Step as my bonus action?
Yes, you can.
Fabulous. There she goes.
All right, how long is your Misty Step? Some of them are different ranges.
Mine is briefly surrounded by silvery mist. You teleport up to 30 feet to
30
an
feet?
unoccupied space I can see.
All right, you're about 15 feet from the door at the end of the hallway now.
That I saw Mills go through.
Well, you didn't see him go through it, but you see Nyx and you see a lawn door through the door.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Oh shit! All right, then that's my action. That's my bonus action. That's it.
Sweet. All right. Next up is Cade.
I'm going to run up to where this guy fell and melted.
Mm-hmm.
He's completely gone, or is it sludge there?
Sludge on the ground.
Nothing else.
Yeah. It looks like
Maybe a little
puddle,
goo.
a puddle of blue, or not blue, green and black goo.
Is the sword there?
No. It looks like everything turned into this goo.
Almost like the sword was also made of the goo.
I'll poke the goo with my rapier, which is still on fire.
Yeah, it kind of sizzles and singes a bit.
Does it move or anything though?
No.
Weird. Okay. Then I'll turn around and I'll try to sprint after the rest of the guys. I'll go through the door.
All right. How much movement do you have?
I have 60.
All right, you spent 15. Spend 15 to get back to the door, so that's 30. Now you can move 30 feet. So you get about right here.
Okay.
All right. Next up is Mills. Do you have a bonus action you want to do, Cade?
Nothing that would really help. Yeah, no, nothing. Yeah, nothing that would help. Because I already poked the ground, otherwise I would dash. Mills has got this.
Is my turn?
Yep. Millard.
Let's see here. I'm gonna use. Do I still see this person?
No, the foot has now disappeared from through the hatch.
Oh. Yeesh, 115. Okay, well, let's see. All right, let's see here. I will use my action to cast a spell called Feathered Reach, which turns my arms into powerful wings and my fingers into long, graceful feathers. gives me a few benefits. One being, I can use my bonus action to fly up to double my movement speed.
Oh,
This is
pretty
what
cool.
I shall do. I will use 30, and then so that puts me at 90 to get here. And that's my turn.
All right, yeah. You end standing next to what looks like on the ground is a very familiar circle, something that looks like Grace might have drawn.
Oh,
Bitch.
interesting. Does it look like it's drawn in chalk?
Yeah, and this like very almost like lavender shiny color.
Can I smear the chalk a little bit? Or would that
Yeah,
be an action?
yeah, you can bend down, use a free action to see if you can smear it.
Yeah, I'll just like dust like just a little line to break the sigil.
Yeah, you bend down and you start to scrub it away, and you do move some dust out of it, and you feel that it's kind of burnt into the wood of the floor here.
Okay, cool.
So you move the like purple dust off the top, but underneath, it's like burned in like soot
Gotcha.
colored into the ground.
It's like a permanent circle.
Mhm.
Cool. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Next up is Terwin.
Right. Bolton. I don't have any fancy shit to make me faster, so I'm just gonna dash down the hallway 80 feet.
Hey,
After I leave.
you fly down and go through the doorway.
Jesus. I think I can make it. Ooh. I think I make it just before Nick.
All right.
Right there.
Yep, that looks right.
Bull Kate over, like, get out of the way, slowpoke. No, I'm kidding. Just drag him with me. No.
Any bonus action from you?
I ain't got nothing, really, cause there's nothing to fight. Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Next up is Nyx.
I'm gonna keep following after Mills. Dash action.
Yeah, you you find yourself in this room. This very large room. You see Mills across it. There's inside this room. You know, there's a fireplace, tons of books. There's a table. There's like a lounge area in this room. Off to one wall, you see this large telescope type apparatus going out of a large drape covered window. You see like this weird metal mechanism. It's pretty large in one side of this room with like different types of balls on it that are circling each other.
Weird. How big is it?
It's bigger than you.
Bigger than me. Shit. Neat. Where'd it go, Mills?
Yeah, you see Mills heading towards it looks like a ladder up on one edge of this wall with a hatch door above it.
I felt him going up this ladder.
Copy that. I'm gonna go up a ladder.
Yeah, it's a ways away from you across this room.
Gotcha. I'm gonna shit. That's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna shit on this man's bed.
Oh, you are right next to the bed. That's funny.
Oh my god. Projectile
Yeah,
all over.
you're like 10 feet from the bed.
I've got nothing else I can do.
Yeah. All right. Next up is Alondor. He is going to do the same. He's going to use his movement to try and get closer to Mills. Can get to just behind Mills with all of his hasted, or not hasted, but dash and action movement. Alondor's a fast boy. He's got a lot of fucking moves.
He's so fast.
Yeah.
He's probably even faster if you use like key points and stuff.
Oh yeah, if I use key points, oh shoot, yeah, I can double that distance. Not double, but give that one a bit more. Yeah, he can actually get to the base of the ladder. He can get to the base of the ladder.
Meaty.
Gonzalez.
All right, next up is Crumb.
It's a crumb. All I think of when I hear crumb.
Crumb will slither his way.
He's so sick.
30 feet. Into this next room. By the way, there's a setting you can put on for when we're dragging our tokens, and it shows the amount of movement that we use.
Oh. Ow.
It's,
Do we see that or does
I think
the DM see it?
I think Ian would have to do that.
Nice.
I think it's in the map
I got it.
settings.
Setting
Oh
is
no,
now
actually, it's
clicked.
in personal settings.
I just clicked it for the whole thing, so it should be good.
Oh, action dash. Slither on blockade.
All right. Next up is Grace.
All right. Where the hell am I at this point? Still in
You're-
the hallway?
You're about 10 feet from the door to the next room in the hallway that you just saw Nyx and Alondor run through.
All right. I'm going to move my 30 feet. If someone could move me. Where does that get me?
I got you. That gets you just inside the door here. And you can
Okay.
see, like I described to Nyx, this large, grand room. And you see Nyx kind of standing under a chandelier to your left.
Okay, Nyx is under a chandelier. Where do I think they went? Or is just that I'm following?
You can see Nyx, and he's looking deeper into this room. You can't, from the angle you're at, you can't really see the rest of them.
That's fine. I'll go
but-
towards Nyx, assuming he's going in the same direction.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna ask him. Hey, Nyx, are you following them?
Yes.
Great, I'm coming. How far away is he?
Copy.
Yeah, you run over.
He's pretty far.
Run over to Nyx. And yeah, now you can see all of them across the room over there at this ladder at the other edge of the room. You see Alondor
Okay.
at the base of it.
So I've moved 30 feet total, right?
Well, now you've moved 60 if you wanted to
Okay.
move next to Nyx.
Yes, that was my dash action.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to do another, what's it called? Misty Step?
Yeah.
Bonus action. What'd I say? That's another 30?
Another 30 feet.
Great.
All right, now you're just about in the middle of this room now.
Okay. Then, yeah. Movement, action, bonus action. That's it.
All right. Alondor, he sees this too, but Mills, you see this creature start to climb back down this ladder, and he sees Alondor, and you hear him say something. It's not in common or a language that you know, but you hear him it sounds like an expletive that he says as he starts to climb back down this ladder, noticing that there are people down here.
You made a cuss.
Yeah. Next up is Cade.
Alondo would understand what he's saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Alondor.
right.
Yeah.
Comprehend languages.
So he's climbing back down. Actually,
He's climbing back down. You get the sense that he's maybe going to retrieve something.
Yeah, and this is the figure that I'm sensing, right?
Yep.
Okay.
He looks the same, like the same creature that you guys fought before coming to this plane.
Nice.
I'm going to use my movement to try to get as far close to the doorway as I can. I got
What's your
60.
movement again?
60.
60. So if you want to dash, you can do 120.
Will 60 feet get me inside the door?
60 feet will not get you inside the door.
Okay. Then I'll dash then.
All right.
As I pass Terwin, I'll slap him on the butt and be like, gotta keep up. And keep running.
And
I'm try to trip you.
you get in just behind Nyx. You're now standing right behind Nyx.
Okay. Let's see, that was... Well,
And you have the map up, right? You can see everything.
Yeah, I
now?
can see now.
I love how I spent like a couple hours building this map today, and only like 3 of you can see it.
Right now. That was my...
Against us.
It's a bonus action to dash, right?
No, that's an action.
Oh, okay.
I'll give my PC a stern talking
Unless you
to.
have
Don't you worry.
bonus action dash.
Right.
If you're
Unless
like a
you're
rogue.
a
Oh.
rogue.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. And they're way over there in the corner. Okay.
Mhm.
I see him now. I get my bearings. I will... Let's see if I have anything I can actually do. Not really. I guess I'll cast my spiritual weapon. Yeah, I'll cast spiritual weapon.
Right.
And summon a spectral scythe next to me. Actually, it's within range, so it can be within 60 feet of me. Did somebody roll? Saw a dice fly across the screen. I want to have the scythe be as close to him as I can get it. So 60 feet from me, close to him. So I guess it'd be about halfway or so. Maybe a little bit further past Grace. Yeah. And that's my turn.
$60 feet. I'm gonna actually have it at this chair over here. All right. Next up is Mills.
All right. Well, our quarry has arrived, fellas and lady. Get him. And
Get him, get him.
is he like fully within view now?
Yeah, he's fully in view. He started that one of those like grab on the edge, feet on the side of the ladder, slide down things, and stopped himself when he noticed Londor.
Cool. I'll use my bonus action to go starry form. And I will go starry form of the archer. And use my archer attack as part of the transformation. Oh, I hate to see that. Natural 1. Then I will cast my second punch, which is the guiding bolt, for 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Hey!
That first shot, you see Londor actually dodge it.
Sorry, Londo. Still getting used to the wings. And those of you that have just entered, you can see that Mills has wing arms instead of his
Your
normal
fingers
arms.
turned into feathers?
Feathers.
Yeah, they're
You
like
only have
feathers.
10 feathers?
No,
Like
just my
total?
fingers.
Okay,
My-
so like into
I
a
have
bunch
articulating.
of feathers.
Yeah, I have articulating 10 articulating feathers, and then the rest of the feathers are like.
I'm imagining like a bat wing, you know how they look like hands, but they're just
Yep.
bunch of feathers, so it looks like a wonky hybrid of bat
Well, my
and
arms
bird.
are wings too.
Yeah, it's like the rooster from Robin Hood.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
any
Okay,
animomorphic
okay.
like type bird person.
Just the visual of your fingers turning into feathers just gave me the image of just 10
I think they
giant
probably say
feathers.
that so it's like you still have fingers that you can
Still have fingers
articulate
to
to
move,
cast
yeah.
spells and stuff.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I will get that attack off. It's gonna be big numbers. 16, 19 points of radiant damage.
Nice. And you see that it actually does a little bit more than what you expected it to do.
Yeah, and he alights in a radiant glow, and the next attack on him has advantage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's
Hell
cool.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, you see his bony, elongated face start to like look like embers burning with this radiant light.
Yeah, Mills looks wild right now. He is in his starry form, which is like where his skin becomes like that translucent dark blue black with constellations all over. But he also has bird wings as arms.
Jesus Christ.
I
Feels
think
like
that's
Icarus
all
all
I.
over again.
Let's see. I think I can do feathered reach.
You have your movement left.
I think I'll just do a flourish with my feathered wings. I can I can propel myself equal to half my distance. A jump situation.
Mm-hmm.
And just jump over here behind Alondor.
All right.
Come on down, buddy. Time to pay the piper.
All right. Next up is Dylan.
Running. I can get to right where Kate is. I can literally get to right here. Like, caught up, bitch. And then, oh my god, they're all the way over there. Gonna huff and puff in place until I can move again.
Mhm.
That's it. Fucking useless outside of battle, man.
You just wait till I get over there.
All right, next up is Nyx.
Ricky, when I get you, Ricky.
When I catch you, Ricky, I catch you.
Nyx is going to take his sword in his hand and just kind of like spin his hand on the guard and say, "It's time to hunt." And I'm going to use my Echoes of the Hunt attack with the Swords of the Fey Warden and teleport to the sword that Elandor is holding
Damn.
Yep.
and use my attack to attack this Mr. Meanie.
Sweet. Yeah, you guys see Nyx pull out this sword, and in a flash of green light, the sword erupts, and Nyx is gone, and then appears all the way across the room next to Elandor.
And he just takes the sword from Elandor's hand, like in a continual motion, and strikes him once. I hope. I'm going to do this recklessly as well, because why not?
All right. Yep.
That's a 28 to hit for the first
28
one.
hits. Yep.
And then up to 3 times. Okay, cool. Then he, with his other hand, tosses his other sword up and behind the guy, and then teleports to that sword and uses that to attack him.
Nice. Yeah, so up on top of
Sweet.
the ladder now, right at the hatch at the top of the room. You're now coming down from the top.
That's an
have,
18 to hit.
You'll have advantage on this attack because you're flanking with Elandor now at the bottom of the ladder.
18.
18 hits.
Awesome. And then he's gonna, after he slashes from above, throw his last sword at the guy's feet in front of him, and then teleport to it, pick it up, and then slash him one more time. For 29 hits, so I'm gonna
Yep,
assume that
29
all hits.
Yeah, all 3 hit.
Unarmed. Boop-a-doop-doop. Hub-a-dub-dee. Awesome. And it doesn't say that I can't pump a Divine Smite into it, so I'm going to pump
No.
a Divine Smite into it.
Yeah, completely doable.
And a Fire Strike, because fuck it, why not? We have it available. Okay, so that's going to be 3d6, 4d6, plus 2d8.
Make sure you specify the radiant damage for me.
Okay, the 2d8 are radiant.
Okay.
Unless he's undead, then it becomes 3d8.
Did you roll any of those with advantage from Mills's thing?
The damage?
The attack, right?
The first attack should
first
have been,
attack should have
the
been
first
advantage.
attack after
All
mine
of them
should
had
have been
advantage because I did Reckless.
Oh, never mind then.
I'm always attacking at advantage.
Yeah, he
Fair
always
enough.
That's
gives
my
me
secret tab.
advantage.
It'll be 3d8, Nyx.
Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna roll this all in a pool because.
Yeah, do it.
All right, so that's 3d6. I'm gonna do everything but the radiant damage in this pool.
Great.
So that's 22 plus 21 is 43
Mhm.
plus 9 is 52. And then 3d8 is 13 points of radiant on top of 53. 52.
Nice.
I can't do that
Nice,
again
yeah,
today.
some heavy hits on this guy. You're starting to rip through this cloak, this robe that he's wearing, and yeah, the radiant pumped into him. You definitely feel like it did a lot more than what you expected it to do.
You are not going to get away from me this time, asshole. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Compelled Duel on
Who are
him.
you?
He doesn't even go here.
All right, compelled duel. That means he can only attack you, and if he attacks somebody else, it's at disadvantage.
That is, you attempt to compel a creature into a duel. You see, on a failed save, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand. For the duration, it has a disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you, and must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet from you. If it succeeds, then it doesn't restrict the target's movement for that turn.
All right, it
Um,
rolled a natural 20.
Okay, so
Hmm.
that's, yeah, no, he succeeds. Cool. That's fine. Que sera. That's my turn.
All right, next up is Alondor.
I'm Nightcrawler in this bitch.
Yes. Alondor's gonna go for the item that he's holding.
Yeah.
Fair.
And he grabs it.
Yeah. Is it an orb?
Yeah, it looks like you just grabbed an orb from
Yay!
this creature.
Nice.
Let's go.
Fuck you.
He's
You
gonna
don't get the
grab it.
orb powers.
Then he's going to take a couple of kicks at him as he's backing down the ladder.
Yeah.
He's gonna miss that one.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
He's gonna hit that one though.
Doesn't he have Bardic Inspiration to use on the first attack?
I will do that bardic inspiration. It's a D8 or D10?
D12.
D12.
Ooh.
What's up? Let's go. Oh, first one's gonna hit too.
Let's go.
Yeah. This guy's looking rough too. Yeah, he lands a couple attacks on him, and Alondor slides back down the bottom of the ladder and moves away, 5 feet away from him. Next up is Crumb.
It's gonna slither down the hallway a little bit more. Use his action today. That's it.
All right. Next up is Grace.
All right. Here's the hope my phone doesn't die first. How far away am I from? Can I see everything that's going on?
Yes, you can see everything that's going on from the guy. You are 85 feet. Let's call it 90 feet because he's up a ladder. 90 feet away from him.
90 feet away. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and move 30 feet closer. With my standard movement, and then I am going to. That puts me at about 60 feet.
Yeah.
Great. Oh, I could have stayed where I was. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Firebolt at him.
Sweet.
Yeah, let me cast some Firebolt. Oh, that's a natural 20 plus 10.
Heyo. Nice.
That is 3d10 of damage.
Nice. So 30, and then plus whatever you roll.
Where'd it go? 1. That is a. Oh, shit. Okay, that's a 5, a 4, and a 7. So what is that, 16? 30 and 16.
How do you want to do this?
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
You
All
went
right.
over his hit points by 1 point.
Oh,
Hey,
look at that.
Hey,
All right. I am just going to yell, "Die already, dude!" and cast Fireball, and then I really hope he kind of just turns to ash, or as he falls from the ladder and just kind of disintegrates. That'd be cool.
You
Like
cast
he's reaching
fire
for the
bolt
ladder.
or fireball?
Shit, Firebolt.
Bolt. Okay, cool. Yeah,
My
that's
bad.
That's good to know because the other things were gonna happen if it was fireball.
Yeah.
He pulls
Yep,
a
it's-
Voldemort as
it's a-
he
you
falls.
gotta, you
It's
gotta
mote
hit.
of fire.
You gotta hit that T. Gotta hit that
Yeah.
T.
So,
My bad.
so yeah,
Firebolt,
you
a mote of fire.
you shoot this firebolt at him and it streaks. You guys see this bolt of fire streak across the room and pierce right into the skeletal rib cage of this creature coming down this ladder and erupts into flames, singeing his body, and the ash falls to the ground and the skull of this creature clatters and clanks and lands on the ground and lands and
Beautiful.
comes to rest.
Beautiful.
Ooh. Finally. Holy crap. We should get the fuck out of here.
Yep, let's go home.
Oh yeah, we're done, right?
Yeah.
We got the thing. Let's go.
We can go.
Jade,
Wait, was
you wanna go to Neril or whatever?
Oh wait, we gotta go meet Deckard.
I was gonna say, what's
Oh,
Deckard
yeah,
at?
we
Yeah.
gotta go find Deckard.
Is
right.
Deckard
Alright.
hooked to our telepathic link?
He is not.
Oh,
Why not?
I didn't do it that morning for him? Oh no, I don't have enough, do I?
I don't think it was
right.
enough, right?
I thought it was
I
up
don't
to
remember.
9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, you do have enough for him.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I would have done it that morning if he was with us.
Yeah.
No,
easily.
no, you did get him. That's right. Yeah, you
Yeah.
did get him.
Mind link. Package secured. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Deckard, can you get to us?
We come to you.
All right, my phone's gotta die. I gotta go, guys. Just let me know what happens.
Yep.
Okay.
Bye.
All right.
Hope your power comes back on. Oh shit.
I'd
Bye.
rather you come to me. Don't see any way of me just walking in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if you had magic mumbo jumbo. Should we see where this hatch leads? Maybe it leads to the roof.
Maybe it's a treasure room.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll fly up there. Oh,
Are we
check out my
on
wings, y'all.
Initiative or are we still...
No, we're no longer in initiative.
Okay.
Oh, so as soon as I fly up there, it's probably as soon as I make it to the top rung of the ladder, my wings give out because they only last a minute. Oh,
Jesus, that was gruesome. Watching those wings turn back into normal arms.
just all the feathers fly off everywhere. I'll try to open the hatch.
Yeah, the hatch is already open. You
Okay.
land right at the top there, and you look up there. It just looks like a storage room up here, like a large storage room.
Are there any windows?
No, it's just like a small stone room. It looks like
Alright.
there's a bunch of like it smells pretty bad up here too, like it's decay.
All right, this is probably not where we want to go. It smells stinky up here.
I'm
Is this a
look around the
chimney?
room.
There is a chimney, and also looking around the room, like there's some crazy looking stuff in here.
Yeah, I want to steal all this shit.
Yeah, I feel like we made a commotion. We might not want to stick around too long.
Grab what you can and let's get the fuck out.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Grab what you can, and we gotta book it.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hey, where's the carpet? We could just... I'll break a window and we can...
Yeah,
go
that's
out
what I was
from
gonna
there.
say. We're gonna look for a window.
So if you're looking for a window, that giant telescope over there, it's got a curtain hanging around it. It's being pointed out a massive window out the side of this building.
All right, I'll give a gander into the telescope.
Yeah, it's
And
looking
then-
up at what appears to be some sort of moon, but outside here in the Shadowfell, you have not seen any kind of celestial bodies in the sky.
Hey, folks, we got a ghost moon over here. We got a ghost moon.
Ghost moon? What the
Yep.
hell are you talking about?
You're gonna
There's
see
no
Kate.
moon in this
Kate
sky.
raise an eyebrow like,
All right. We might have to
Uh,
expand our jaunt time. I think we might. Snake, Crumb, guard the door. And the snake
Yeah.
over
some
to the
shit to
door.
figure out.
Slither over to the door. Yeah.
I'll look
Kate's
at,
gonna-
like, the desk and look at any papers or cool tomes or scrolls or shit that might have important information.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
$18?
Yeah. What languages do you speak?
Common, Draconic, and Infernal.
Yeah, you don't really recognize most of these languages. There are some in common. Scrolls all over the place. This central table, over by the bookshelves, over by the other bookshelves, by that table with the next to the globe. There's papers and books strung all over this place. What specifically are you looking for?
Something pertaining to the ghost moon.
Um,
And also maybe what plans they had for our planet. Or our
yeah. So.
world.
So you piecing together some of these notes and scribbles and scrolls. You rolled an 18. You put together that this creature or the people of this house, they're trying to create something. Uh, Maybe a place to hold things, or maybe another Shadowfell.
Another domain? Or another
Yeah.
entire Shadowfell?
Yeah, traveling through these domains that you've seen here, you reading through these notes from what you can read, you think they're trying to make another domain.
And they were like gathering souls to bring into that domain then?
You don't see anything about souls in here.
Looks like they were trying to create another Shadowfell domain or something. I don't know why. I feel like it's more responsibility to maintain a domain or whatever, but maybe someone was trying to send a godhood in this way, because I feel like, a lot of gods handle these domains like Mask, Char, Nerl, Null. Maybe that's what the moon is? Maybe that's like their... I don't fucking know. This is weird. Ilandor, you can read every language. I can't read most of this. What languages do you have, Kate?
You rolled a 18 too. I mean, yeah, looks like you're right. They're trying to make something. Maybe it has to do with that moon in the telescope. These scroll. You didn't find anything that talked about souls, but all of these written in celestial over here have to do with souls. So it might be something with that. It looks like this. I have no idea what this apparatus is over here, but these all look like planets going around each other.
Yeah, that's what I was going to take, but I need the hole open.
Yeah, that's
You're
not
take
gonna
a
fit.
planetarium?
That's not gonna fit in the hole.
That's a big thing. Dude, I mean, did we see our planet from the spaceship?
When
We
you
know
were
what it
leaving,
is.
yeah.
they left, yeah.
Did we see any of the planets on there kind of look like ours?
I mean,
Are-
not really. Not
Are they
in
late?
particular.
Are they labeled?
Yeah.
They are. They're labeled in Celestial, and Alondor starts reading off some names.
I can read that
And
too.
The large one in the center says Shadowfell.
Hmm. Are they trying to
The
create
others?
like a system around the Shadowfell?
All of the other ones, you do see one of the small ones. Cade is labeled. Shit, I lost the fucking name. Where you guys just came
Barovia?
from? Barovia.
Barovia?
One of them's
Yeah.
labeled Barovia.
Okay. So
Maybe
this
maybe
is
they're
the-
studying the system that surrounds, because isn't they're like endless void or something in between realms within the Shadowfell?
Yeah,
Didn't we
pretty much.
hear something about that?
Yeah. So maybe they're just trying to figure out a way to arrange a new one to. Oh, this is complex.
Do,
And also, why?
do I see anything that might show or say that it's like the realm of Nerul?
You don't know the name of his realm, so that'd be hard to ascertain.
Hey, Nix, will you help me slide this here telescope out the way?
Yeah, sure. You want it? Where do you want it?
Well, we're just gonna move out of the way so we can fly out the window of the carpet.
Oh, okay. I just throw it on the ground in the room.
You said the body of this guy was vaporized, right?
Yes, except for the skull. The skull landed on the ground.
Ooh,
You
I want
you
his skull.
So you go to move the telescope. This is a massive telescope. It's like 60 feet tall, pointing up out of this window, and it's on wheels. You can actually roll it backwards into the room.
Nice. Okay.
Can
All right. Let's load up the carpet and get ready to head out. Get your last rounds in.
Are there anything else that looks valuable besides, I guess, these scrolls you were talking about?
I mean, everything in here looks like has some bit of value in it.
Is there any actual treasure or anything like that?
You can give me an investigation check.
Sure.
I'm gonna keep my ears perked to see if there's anybody approaching.
Yeah.
Do we want to take as much as this shit as we can so they can't make
29.
another domain?
You
I mean, what do we care? We're gonna reset time.
You do notice 3 chests in particular that are lined with gold that pique your interest.
I will
Ooh.
check them for traps first, and then I'll open them to see what's in them before I put them in the hole.
Yeah, you don't sense any traps on any of them.
Okay. I'll open them all 3. See what's in them.
You open the one in the top right next to the bookshelves and the bunch of books over there. That is all diamonds. It's a chest full of diamonds.
Whoa, that's huge. I need those diamonds.
That's going in the
for
hole.
spells.
Yep, that's going in the hole. I'll toss a wink to Mills as I do it.
There are probably
Nice.
200 diamonds in there.
Holy
Oh.
smokes. We're gonna be greater restoration everything.
Ranging from 100 gold to there's this one massive one in there that looks like you'd have to get it appraised.
Okay. Cool. Chest of diamonds. Check.
The other 2 chests by the fireplace over here, one of them is filled with gold, and the other one is filled with jet.
No, take it. Take it.
Of what?
Give me.
Take 'em both. Jet, it's the fuel for his
Rod.
jet rod.
I'm
Nick's is immediately gonna rummage and just grab like a handful and just dump it into the rod.
okay. Okay. Here, yes. Top off. I was going to put it in the hole, but I mean, take what you need first, I guess. Yeah.
Yes. Fill. Dump chest in hole.
All right. Whenever you need some more, just let me know.
This compass-looking thing in the bottom left corner. Was that like the runic circle?
It looks like
that-
something that Grace would draw.
like a
but,
teleportation circle.
Nils has rubbed a bit of it away, and it looks like it's burned into the ground.
Yeah, it looks like they cast that more than one time, if you know what I mean.
That's probably
Should
how
I
he
try
keeps
to-
getting to where we go.
Oh yeah.
Should I try to destroy it? Like
We could burn the
with
house
some
down and then it
acid?
wouldn't be there anymore.
I was just gonna fucking spew acid.
Yeah, is this a
all over
wood
it.
house or a?
The floor in here is made of wood. Yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna go over to the circle.
Yeah, we
and
can
I'm
light
gonna
some
fucking
fires.
Yeah.
Spew acid all over the etchings to try. And
All right,
dump
Grace,
it
let's
away.
lay out the carpet so we can get ready for our escape.
What kind of scrolls do we have around here? You said.
Yeah, you start spewing acid onto it, and it's gonna take a minute to do the entire thing. But the wood under it starts to melt away, and the burned in inlay starts to glow blue as the wood melts around it. And if you want to continue, you think that it would destroy it if you continued to melt the wood away, but it might take some time.
Yeah, I'll try to do as much as I can without because I assume I have a limit, but I don't use it often enough to know. Actually, I don't know if I have a limit on my breath weapon. No, 5. I have 5 uses for the day. Do I know if 5 would do it? 3d10 damage.
3d10?
each time. So that'd be
Yeah,
15
that would
D10.
do it. That would do it.
all 5.
All 5, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll mark those off.
Um,
Time.
the scrolls in here, Cade, it's more of like his own work, like his own scribbles. None of them are like spell scrolls or anything like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then
Um,
you do notice this crystal orb sitting on this table in between the bed and the fireplace.
This one? Yeah. I was gonna ask about that too.
Another one?
I'll walk up to it and do I see anything in it?
No. Just looks like a crystal orb.
All right. Like it goes in the hole.
Take it anyways.
Yep. It goes in the
I'm
hole.
gonna take that guy's skull and start fixing it to my belt, trying to make it like a cod piece.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're
Oh
you
my god.
just picking it up. Are you gonna inspect the skull or?
Nope, just making the cod piece.
Yeah. Hey, pick it up and I'll fix it to your belt there.
And everything
Well-
on him was vaporized, you said,
Another
right?
one.
Yes.
Cool.
Who knows? Maybe it's some kind of something special. It
Well,
did survive. I'll pay Grace to look at it later.
You have the cloud dragon orb, right?
The Londor has it.
Yeah, I was saying.
Cloud
Was it
dragon?
a Londor?
Or the whatever orb he
Or
got.
the one that Belsharoon had.
Yeah. You guys don't know what it is yet.
Which one
Or-
is it? You know, Elondor, have you spoken to it yet?
I have not. Thought we were getting out of here.
Ooh, does anybody want to check? We're about to go. Does anyone want to go check the other bro for stuff?
Goo?
It looked like
Turned into
everything.
goo.
It looked like everything melted. I
He
tried.
didn't drop anything.
No. These guys
The
suck.
sword turned into goo.
I know. I need a new one.
Gross.
You need a new one. We have like 15 extra swords in this damn party.
But that was like cool and black and
You have a
Yeah,
sight.
it was a cool sword.
What is
It
wrong
was
Yeah.
like
with
That
you?
was-
it was like
Yeah,
this
about to
close
say.
to hitting me. It
Yeah.
was so. It was.
Oh my god.
It was like.
It did hit
It
me.
was
and
like
it
slow
hurt
motion.
like a motherfucker.
all right. Are
Yeah,
we trying to?
it's
That
pretty
shit
gross.
Are we trying to
stuck into me
find-
like a splinter?
Oh wait, what kind of books are on the shelf?
You take some time to read some of them. Yeah. Read the.
Hey, we don't have
titles.
time for books. Put it in the hole or let's go.
All right, I'll just scoop like the top shelf of books, I guess, into the hole.
There's so many fucking brand
Yeah.
books
So
in our
this
holes.
you guys' hole is getting pretty full. You have a bunch of random
Hades is
shit.
empty.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
mine
ours
is not.
empty.
Mine does not have
we
that.
have Thalus's. Deckard has ours that's full of crap.
Yeah.
All right, okay,
Mine's not that
okay.
full. I was gonna say like that doesn't have very
Yeah, make sure y'all are writing all this stuff down that you're all putting in this hole.
how
Because
many-
it can only
Yeah,
hold a
okay.
certain amount of space.
How many books? I'll take 6. We'll say 6 books, and that's it.
Hey, you're taking too much time. I'm feeling like an arsonist.
I'm ready when you are. I was just occupying time until we figure out where was Deckard. Where's he at?
We're going
We
out
gotta
to
go
meet him.
find him.
Oh, did he answer?
We're all sitting on the carpet waiting for you.
We're all in each other's heads.
I didn't. No one said that. No one said we were on the carpet yet.
Yes.
All right, I'll
Yes.
get on the
Literally-
carpet then. Nobody said
right,
that.
Grace.
Okay.
All right, Grace, flies out of here.
They
I've been
got
doing a
us
countdown.
behind.
Produce flame.
Sacred flame. Sacred flame. Sacred flame.
Yep, we're lighting this bitch on fire.
I'll aim for the
Pew,
books.
pew, shooting down the.
Yeah.
The
I'll aim for the bed
chandeliers.
actually. Yeah, the bed.
Yeah, nice. All right, yeah. So y'all hop on the carpet, start to burn this place down, and fly out of this window that the massive telescope stood in, flying out back into the thoroughfare of this large acropolis. You see down below, around the wall, guards look up at you guys flying out, and some of them shoot off some bolts of energy out of their hands towards you guys.
All right,
Yeah.
Grace, evasive maneuvers.
They miss. All of them start to miss as y'all are making these evasive maneuvers to make your way out of this area. And you hear the sound of a bell start to ring as y'all flee this acropolis.
Yeah, we'll go right to where Deckard was.
Wonder what happened to that other person who was breaking in.
Yeah, no, I was thinking
Yeah,
about that
Yeah, y'all didn't find them.
Hope they don't mind fire.
too.
Yeah. So yeah, y'all are flying away, and that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
Flying towards
that-
Deckard. I'd really like to have plane shift us out of there, but I'm okay.
Can't leave his ass behind.
I don't know.
I mean, if anybody can handle this place
we
alone,
could.
it's him.
That's true.
But I feel like it might be a bit of an issue because we're kind of hired by him right now. So
Hey, we were hired to get the orbs, not protect him.
I don't want to end up like your dad's group, bitch. I don't want to end up smited. The only reason your dad survived was because your mom was there.
So yeah, you guys have a chest of diamonds, a chest of gold, and a chest of jet to figure out how much is in, and
What?
a couple other things that you got from these guys. You got the skull of this guy that y'all just killed.
Does it have,
That's definitely
Does
not
it have
gonna
gems in
happen.
its
Pop up
eyes?
later.
Nobody inspected it, so I'm not gonna say.
That's definitely gonna pop up later, but I don't give a fuck
Yeah, right.
right now. At the current moment, I'm gonna look at it at one point and be like,
That was a pretty successful
Yes.
mission.
Oh, dude, we
was.
we
It was.
bodied that guy. I thought we were gonna take him out in one hit or one round.
he was tough.
Got
looking,
close.
But
Yeah.
like, we had 6 of us like on his ass.
Yeah, that was
So-
huge.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I did not do anything in the moment and let him continue down the hallway.
Yep.
Oh, Mills, the way they described him dying, is very similar to how Crumb might die.
Oh,
Okay.
oh man.
He's a
Interesting.
crumb. He's another crumb.
Interesting.
Okay. Well, we might have just made him powerful. And
Wait, how did you say that he melt? You said that this got melted? Like,
He went to
was
some.
he oozy? Or
He
like,
went to some goo. It was like this greenish black shit.
Okay.
It's like he melted into this stuff.
Just
All right.
give him a picture in his mind.
Oh, there you go.
Well,
Why?
I ain't never seen it happen, but Sounds awful lot like.
Yeah, it's very similar, but slightly different to
Yeah.
how you imagine Crumb would die.
Well, you mean
Not
they
that that's
got
gonna
snow
happen.
or something, right?
Maybe they don't have snow here. Maybe they got to use something else.
Goo.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah,
necrotic
black
goo
goo.
shit.
Sewer
I
slime or
mean,
something.
Ew.
Goo lagoon.
Maybe it's made out of dust.
Oh,
Yeah, dust all around.
yeah.
Interesting.
Wow.
Gooey dust.
All right, old bro is a
Nasty.
simulacrum. Do we get that guy's name?
Nope.
You didn't.
Well, the portrait
He
said
was the
Harskull.
Harscale guy, right?
He said
Harskel.
Yeah, you know his last name is probably Harskel, or because it was on the portrait, but didn't get his first name.
it was just his last name on the portrait,
Interesting.
not like a third or a John Haskell the third.
Mhm.
Harskull. Harskull?
Harskel.
Harskel? Harskel.
Man, he's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, I think we
Good thing
might
we're
have
resetting
made a
time.
powerful enemy who's trying to make a fucking Shadowfell domain, so...
This is I just love our oh, good thing we're
Not
resetting
Yeah,
time.
good thing we're resetting everything.
You're
Yeah,
not
doesn't matter.
to godhood, you're just dehydrated.
Actions of my consequence.
Oh
Oh my
man.
god.
At this point, if we don't reset
Hope it
time, we're gonna
works.
be on the run for the rest of our lives.
I mean,
We're gonna have a lot of chips to cash in.
technically, half of us were already on the run for our entire lives. So.
Making enemies, owing
Grace?
God's favors.
Is on the run. Fucking Nyx isn't on the run. I am on the run. Who else is on the run? I think Mills is kind of running from his past, in a sense.
Yeah. I
Mills
mean,
is running
Mills
from
was hidden
himself.
away for however many years. So
He's
Now
just
he's
a
got this new
crazy
lease
old
on
man.
life.
Katie's also kind of running from, 15 deities that want to take his body over for whatever the fuck. You know? His mom, his dad, Daryl.
I'm running
Mask.
towards his mother.
Oh my god. You would, though. I mean,
Facts.
do you really want to be Cade's stepdad? I don't know.
It's not about the boy.
I will show y'all one thing.
Oh yeah, let me see it.
Since y'all are flying on the carpet, kind of up above the city right now, going up. If this shit will load. You see off in the distance towards, to y'all's left. Jeez, why is it going so slow?
Thing is kind of going to shit.
Trying to post it in this chat.
Oh. Oh.
Off towards the
What the
west.
fuck is that?
And you look down at the map.
Whoa.
You look down at the map and you correlate that over in this area. It's called the Temple District.
Cade, you want to get in contact with Null, you might want to go there.
I mean, if he's not,
But I
Wow,
don't
look
think
at-
I want to go there. That looks like
No.
terrifying.
I mean, if we can't find Deka, then we need a place to rendezvous.
Mills,
Oh,
maybe
Diggers
while
have
he's
left
doing
the spot
that.
that we just left him.
Yeah, true.
Well, he took the guards somewhere. Like he took them
Oh yeah, that's
out
right.
of that area,
forgot
so
about
he went somewhere else.
Well, Mills, maybe while Cade gets in touch with his demon baby god, you could see if some of your old pals are hanging out.
Damn, that's
Golly.
pretty fucked up. I can see if my old team is.
I was saying, I
fucking
guess you could
around
say that
around
about
here.
everybody.
Shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not my
Alistaro.
mom. She's in hell, but you know.
I mean, she would have to pass through here, though, right? Everyone does.
No,
No, but I
non-bearer
already
souls are
summoned her
bound to
from hell.
Was it from hell, though, or was it from here?
I
My
mean, it
friends
was
are
on
definitely from
fire.
upper
Hell.
planes.
That's fair.
She
They're
made
living
an
a
infernal
peaceful
pact.
afterlife.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
true.
Maybe they had some regrets, Mills.
Did Alistara
I
have
guess we'll find out next week.
You're
'cause-
goddamn right. He had regrets.
Alistar was begging to come back and haunt some people.
Wait, if you die in the Whispering
Absolutely.
Woods or that forest, does that mean once you die in there that you forget everything when you die because you're leaving that area technically? So
That
you
you
don't
forget that you
remember
died?
anything? Yeah, like can you forget that you died because you died in there?
Damn.
You forget why you went in there in the first place and everything, and you forget how you died?
You
Is
are
this
just what you
Aylmore
are.
lore that I
This
don't
is
know?
No, this is not Whispering Woods. This is the
the-
wood with the tree.
Yeah, where like when we went in
The big
and
tree.
went out,
Oh,
we lost all
the
our
evil.
memories.
Yeah.
The
Gotcha.
Alhoons.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Mirkwood?
I'm with you
Mirkwood?
now.
That was called?
It's past the Mirkwood Bog. It's the
Yeah.
It's the Forgotten
Wood
Forest.
Yeah. My whole team died in there. So that's what I'm thinking. They forgot how they died, why they
Maybe
died.
they forgot that they're dead.
They're just wandering in Shadowfell like, I'm not supposed to be here.
Monsieur, I think there's been an issue in my transportation.
I guess we'll find out how it
Oh,
goes next
God.
week. Cade will try to talk to Nero again, but I'll wait till next
The
session.
Murky Wood.
Murky Wood. Yeah.
Well, that's what I called it. So it's probably called something else.
The Forgotten Wood.
Just past the
Veiled
Mirkwood
Forest.